White Fox Media.
Yes, sir. Indo Slim. It's a beautiful day in Portland, Oregon, and this is my interview with the Foxx. Tap me. Yeah, I'm looking for the White Fox burrito, dude. What up, everybody? Excuse me. Nelly's Taqueria, man. 16 Deuce and Start. You know the way. No GPS needed. I'm Indo Slim, Northwest Flame Spitter, man. I've been rapping for a long time. Made the usual transitions into merchandise and podcasting soon. Me and my brother sketch artist. Born in Seattle, Washington. I grew up in Omak, Washington on the Colville Indian Reservation. That's where I'm from. 509, holding it down. Came out to Portland about 20 years ago and been here ever since. Trying to make myself, trying to lay a foundation for myself musically. Atrium Records back in the day. Nutty Northwest, my debut album, came out in 2010. That was a huge milestone for me. You know, dream come true. Where I'm from, we don't have studios. We don't really have opportunity like that. So I stuck my thumb out, you know, hitchhike on down to Portland. It was important for me to follow my dreams and take it where I needed it to be. But yeah, grew up in Omak, Washington. Just a res baby. Came out to Portland at 18, and it was tough for me. I was taken in by my cousin, but me and him had a falling out. He ended up doing me bad. So when that relationship went left, I was just out here, homeless, on the streets, trying to figure it out type shit. My brother Fireface. Met my brother Fireface when we was kindred spirits. I never heard nobody really keep up with me with the rap shit, and I was impressed with him right away, and we just got along famously. That's my brother, man. He brought me over. He brought me to a studio out in Selwood one day. My dude Jake. Yeah. I should go crazy. He brought me out to the studio. I didn't even know what Selwood was. Brought me out, introduced me to Jake Webb, and it was all downhill from there. I'd been in the studio or two, had some recording sessions, a couple random songs, but I had never been in a professional recording setting where everything was top of the line, industry quality, you know, where I was free to roam basically. You know, we might pay for an hour, be in and out, and leave with a semi-unfinished product, but this is my first time getting to really take my time and perfect my craft. And what happened, what became of it was Nutty Northwest, my debut album. The Portland classic, if you ask some. A decent body of work, especially, you know, I was a young man at the time, so I was still trying to, you know, find my presence, find my voice, and perfect my little approach or whatever. But it came out cool. I ended up going to prison for a handful of years. I get out, couple year hiatus. 2017, boom, me and String Bean start rocking and rolling. Shout out to String Bean. 2018, the mixtape Delicious drops. Had Bathwater, Hootie Hoo, some favorites, but more importantly, man, my first video, my first visual, and the lead-off single from that motherfucker was Root of All Evil, man. We're currently sitting at about 80,000 views. It has a life of its own, man, and I appreciate everybody who's rocking with it. It's weird to meet younger cats, you know what I mean? Younger cats who grew up on this shit. They're like, man, I used to bump that shit in high school type shit, you know what I mean? It's humbling, and it's a reminder of why we do this, you know, trying to touch people. Excuse me. But yeah, Delicious dropped in 18, Root of All Evil, the video that accompanied it, took off like a wildfire. And so I was just like, fuck it, man, I'm gonna ride this wave, keep this momentum, and I ain't stopped since. 7, 8 years later. Multiple videos, dozens of videos actually. Don't Go There with Benji with a Check, Tony Robbins, Slept on Me, Gutta Gang with 2 Burnt, Spice Rack, me a sketch artist, countless videos. Indo Slim on YouTube, Indo Slim on every platform in the motherfucking world. Tap in, follow, subscribe, and stay tuned because we got a lot of heat coming up next. We've been really, really busy. My brother Sketch Artist, we have a joint album called Better Rappers, not Wedding Crashers, but Better Rappers. It's coming in the next month or so. Look for that in July-ish. And right after that, I'm dropping Game Recognized Game, a solo project. And right after that, I'm dropping another solo project called 3 Sheets to the Wind. Easily my finest body of work so far. I'm excited, I'm impatient, and I can't wait for everybody to hear it. But yeah, just trying to stay down and stay relevant. You know, I've been fairly consistent with the music, not as much as I would like to be. You know, financial obligations and circumstances, and just life be life, and you know how it be. But I'm definitely trying to apply pressure like I always have, and even more so. Foot on the gas, full throttle. Better Rappers drops next month. Indo Slim is Sketch Artist. The month after that, Game Recognized Game, Indo Slim. And the month after motherfucking that, 3 Sheets to the Wind, Indo Slim. That'll be my 5th album. And I'm really happy for everybody to hear these projects. It's something special. Really been in my bag, been limber, writing the best songs, writing the best raps of my life, making the best music of our lives. And it's been a long time coming, man. I don't want to spill no sauce on my ghetto-made familia tea, man. Shout out my brother Tilo, man. You know, tap in with Brody for the merch, man. Feeling fly, man. Feeling fly and ferocious out here. This Whyte Foxx burrito goes crazy. Highly recommended. With the verde, mandatory. Shit go crazy. Nelly's Taqueria, man. Nelly's Taqueria, man. 162nd and Start. Inside of Su Casa. You know the way. As far as how to connect, I am approachable, very much approachable, reachable, touchable. Feel free to connect with me. You know, I do my best to respond to everybody's comments and messages, and you know, I like to extend my gratitude to people, because without people watching and tuning in, where the fuck would we be? You feel me? We do it for the love, man, but without the love back, makes it 1,000 times harder. So I really appreciate everybody who's supported me over the years. It means a lot to me, and a million names, too many to mention, but you know who you are. And let's not forget to really tap in, stay updated. Indo Slim on all streaming platforms. Indo Slim on Instagram, Indo Slim on Facebook, Indo Slim on TikTok, Indo Slim on YouTube. Subscribe, hit that notification bell. Dropped 3 videos in the last month. And if you ain't see them, you're missing out. Period, point blank. But it's all love and respect. We hold it down for the Northwest. We own that Whyte Foxx burrito. We're at Nelly's. And Portland's definitely in the motherfucking house, man. Love and respect.
Whyte Foxx Media.